Fitchburg here on this Friday, June 18th. Hopefully you're all having a good day out there. I know I am here, and just starting off the weekend right with a little Talking Fitchburg. And today we got a good show for you as we have some good headlines and talk about a flag raising, and as well as we'll talk with your Fitchburg construction update with Andrew McFadden. So that'll be in our digest today. And then the guest, we sit down with our Fitchburg Recreation Department and talk with a new member, Cece, who is taking the place of Austin, who left a few months ago. And she'll be our contact now and be on the show and getting us up to date on all the activities going on at the rec department. And right now there's quite a bit of camps and sports coming up, so be ready for all of that as we get closer here into the summer and get those other sports rolling. And, you know, before you know, we'll be talking about fall and getting ready for all those sports as well. I can't believe that, but it'll be here before we know it, folks. And we're going to get into headlines, and first we're going to start with flag raising that happened the other day for Juneteenth. We raised the flag here at City Campus with the mayor and some of the Fitchburg Senior Center staff helping as well. So we're going to take you out to that right now.
Hello and welcome to a beautiful day here in Fitchburg. Today we are here to celebrate Juneteenth. I realize that it's actually the 19th, but today was a day where we are celebrating the Senior Center. We want to celebrate here as well because staff is here today and we want to have it when people could be here to help celebrate. This is the first year that we've recognized Juneteenth here in Fitchburg, and I think it's something that is important and long overdue. We're also going to be raising a flag for Juneteenth today and have that up for the month. And I think it's really important to have that symbol showing our support of the African American community. I don't think Susie's going to say anything about Juneteenth, but I'm going to put her on the spot anyway. You want to say a little bit about it?
Sure.
Thank you.
First, I just want to say thank you and our ELG group and the City of Fitchburg for honoring Juneteenth, which is the day for emancipating and freedom for African Americans. The story goes in 1863, Lincoln signed the Emancipation, but it took till 65 until Texas got word and all slaves, were freed. So to me, this day, the 19th, has always been celebrated in my family. And thank you guys for having me here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I do want to thank the ERG for all their work in this and among other projects that they're doing. They're very instrumental in this and celebrating this and doing all the things that we're doing here today and a number of things throughout the year. So thank you, and with that we are going to raise the flags. Thank you everyone for coming out.
There you have it. We have the flag is up. You can come see it here at City Hall, flying right alongside with the Pride flag and as well as the city flag itself. And come enjoy that. And again, thank you to the city staff for being able to do this flag raising ceremony for us and have that flying high here at the city of Fitchburg. All right, also we have coming up in other news is a public hearing coming up for the mayor's proposed capital improvement plan. So on June 22nd at 7:30 p.m. and the Common Council will hold a public hearing at Fitchburg City Hall and virtually regarding the mayor's proposed 2022 to 2031 capital improvement plan. Please go to fitchburgwi.gov. You can find this story right in the news flash there in the middle of the screen on fitchburgwi.gov. to be able to find these plans and look through them yourself and be able to come down and participate in the public hearing of any of your concerns or anything that you are backing as well. And again, that is in person or virtually, so you'll be able to sign up for registration for that as well online to come to that meeting if you do plan to attend virtually. Also, we do have a survey out right now for the police chief here. As you know, Chief Chad Brecklin is officially done today and will be becoming the city administrator. And so we're in flux here with an interim police chief and looking for your input into the next police chief here for the city of Fitchburg. So the city of Fitchburg is pleased to announce the recruitment and selection process for our police chief. Fitchburg seeks a collaborative, customer-focused, and visionary leader to manage and administer the operations, functions, and activities of the Fitchburg Police Department. The city of Fitchburg is extremely diverse. The ideal candidate will foster the environment that promotes and celebrates diversity, equity, and inclusion. We invite you to view the police chief brochure for background information on the city, the department, and as well as the desired qualifications for this position. We also invite you to share your feedback on the desired characteristics for the next police chief by completing the survey. And you can see the survey here. I'll also have that in the headlines that will go out for Talking Fitchburg today on Facebook, so you can get right to that survey and be able to take it. So again, we do look for your input, and again, please look at that survey to help us with any feedback that you can provide. Also, we have concerts at McKee coming up. The first of the series for the summer will be held on Monday, June 21st from 6 to 9 p.m. And we have a headliner this month of Lynda and the Zeros. There's more of a Motown funk band, so it'll be some good music. Come on down and enjoy that. But don't forget, we have the Madison Music Foundry's Youth Band to start at 6 p.m. So they open up for us, and then the headliners, again, the Zeros, will take the stage at 7. You have food trucks from local vendors, beverages, and beer are available, or pack a picnic yourself. Bring the family, friends, and co-workers down to this wonderful time at the park and have a good Monday night to start off the Concerts at McKee Summers right here in June. All right, also we have another story here talking about keeping your pets safe in the summer, because it can get hot out there, folks, and here are some signs for what to look for your pets having any heat stress. Now, on a warm day, the temperature in your parked car can reach 160 degrees in minutes. 160, folks. That's really hot. Now, signs of heat stress for your animal can be heavy panting, glazed eyes, rapid pulse, dizziness, vomiting, and deep red or purple tongue. If your pet gets overheated, lower their body temp right away. Get them into the shade, apply cool water over body, apply ice packs or cold towels to their head, neck, and chest. Let them drink small amounts of cool water or lick some ice cubes. Get your pet to the veterinarian, and it could save their life if you need to get that looked at. Please take your pets in and get them checked out if you think they have heat stress, just so they can do a good once-over on your pet as well. Also, we have the last story here for you today is talking about the vaccine. And it is important when you receive the COVID vaccine, it is important to know when you are fully vaccinated. It's not instant. COVID-19 vaccines teach our immune systems how to recognize and fight the virus that causes COVID-19. So you can see here, if you have the Pfizer, it is 2 weeks after your second dose. Same with Moderna, 2 weeks after your second dose. And Johnson & Johnson is 2 weeks after the single dose. So it is a consistent 2 weeks. It's just after the last dose that you require. So if it's Johnson & Johnson, it's only 1. If it's Pfizer or Moderna, it's 2 doses. So do be wary of that after you're fully vaccinated after your second dose, 2 weeks after you've actually had that shot. All right, that's going to do it for me today on Headlines. Next, we're going to talk with Andrew McFadden from Public Works and get your construction update for Fitchburg, as there is a lot going on and a lot going on coming up in the next few weeks with traffic shifts. So we'll get you up to date with that right here on Talking Fitchburg.